Money Talks is sponsored by Astound Broadband, powered by Grande.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, as compared to the rest of the United States, Texas has the 44th most expensive grocery bill in the nation. Not bad, right? At $286 per person per month. It's a lot. To compare, though, Hawaii's the highest at $556 per person. Now, according to the USDA, no food item has gone down in price since 2021. And on average, food prices in 2022 did increase by 9.9%, faster than any year since 1979. So how can you save some money? Well, we are here to help in tonight's all-new Money Talks. I do the grocery shopping as the hunter-gatherer in our house, but it's my wife who makes the list, and we have both had to make compromises recently at the store. But as empty nesters, we know not to bring the grandkids to the grocery.
I take part in the grocery shopping with my wife, and that's one of our rules. We do not take the kids. It's because it's you take the kids, it's snacks here, snacks there, different things there, and so your budget, you're going to spend $100, maybe $200 more than what you went into the store to spend.
So the spontaneous spending has had to stop, but financial advisor Rolandis Johnson says make a budget and get the most for your money.
Sticking close as possible to the budget, but finding discounts where you can. Sam's is a great place where you may take a $500 budget for groceries if you're in a bigger family, and $500 at H-E-B may not weigh the same as $500 at Sam's Club.
I reminded Rojo that it will cost me for a store membership, but he says you have to weigh the pros and the cons.
I may have to bite the bullet and spend a little money to get that Sam's Club membership, but anytime you get opportunity for discounts, coupons. I know on Sundays the little newspaper magazine things go out. There's a bunch of deals in there. Maybe kind of start looking at those. But food is absolutely outrageous right now.
Rolanda says that he looks at the price and finds out what he's actually paying per unit or per pound, and then buys in bulk to get the best price.
Oh yeah, and it's with the high costs, it's caused people to kind of think a little more in depth when they're shopping. So if you're looking at, going into the meat aisle where something may be $1 a pound, but if you get a little bit more of it, you're going to maybe pay, 75 cents or 50 cents a pound. So there's a lot of things right now people are doing, a lot of tricks, a lot of tips people are doing right now as far as the grocery route is going. So that's absolutely correct.
Yeah, you got to do it. We really are living through an amazing period. Grocery prices have jumped by 25%. As we mentioned, over the past 4 years, outpacing overall inflation of 19% during that same period. So it really is where the rubber meets the road. Bailey?
I just avoid the inner aisles of the grocery store. Keep it fresh,
They'll
it might save you some money too. All right.